Just over 12 months ago, we decided to lay floating timber floor outside my daughter's bedroom. There's a small lounge area there. So off we went to Bunnings, our local hardware store, and picked up this product made by Harnwood. I think it's great. We picked a colour called Dough Grey, and it's got this timber pattern through it, which looks really authentic. And it comes with a 10-year guarantee. I think the product looks great today. Great friend of mine helped me pick it up with his trailer and put all the stuff back there. Bought some accessories with it, like a jigsaw, and then we started cleaning. Now the floor, you wouldn't believe it. Underneath the carpet was a green astroturf instead of your normal underlay. I was pretty surprised, but that took a little while to rip up because it was glued to the concrete. Here I am trying to clean it up. I swept it, don't know how many times I swept it, well over 4 times, because I wanted to make sure it was really clean, and I mopped it at least 3 times and vacuumed a couple of times. Because I didn't want anything underneath the underlay, disturbing the underlay or the timber floorboards. I do recommend an underlay because it protects it from some moisture and also from the boards touching the concrete and clicking, making a clicking sound, so you avoid that. So you should have underlay. Okay guys, the progress so far, I've managed to cut under the door jamb, and that's worked out okay. It's taken a bit of effort and time, and now I'm working on this side, and I'll just show you a little bit of the process. It's a bit tough. Just sort of show you how it's done, but it takes a bit of effort and power to cut through the timber. Here's a tip while you're laying your timber floor or cutting it. Make sure you do all your cutting outside, because the mess it makes is extraordinary. So don't do any of that dirty work inside the house. Here's a shot where I've nearly towards the end. I'm really proud with the progress. The floorboards are clicking together quite easily, and we're nearly finished here. To make the gaps between the timber and the walls disappear, you have to use a tri-quad. I use 19mm by 19mm, and it comes prime, so it's easy to paint. Fantastic. And so you glue it down, and here is the finished product. I'm absolutely stoked with the finish of it. As you can see, the tri-quad just finishes off the floor leading up into the wall, into the skirting boards. That's all been painted, and ladies and gentlemen, that's the end. Thank you for watching my little show. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe. I'll try to do better quality videos next time for you. Ciao.